Okay.
Yeah.
So on the consent bit, if I consented yesterday and after the experience I don't want it anymore, you don't have to assume that because I did it yesterday, I'm going to do it today. Do you have to ask me again if we're on the same page with you on that? Because
All right.
sometimes one
So
consented and everything, they think, oh, it's okay, it's fine.
yes. So I think there's communication. There should be sexual communication.
Yeah.
So once it is not just very static that, oh, honey, I want us to have sex. It may seem
It looks odd.
yeah, yeah, it is really odd. So there must be other forms of communication, non-verbal communication when you want to initiate sex. And like I mentioned the other time, you start in the morning.
Yeah.
So it should be something that you think about. Of course, there are others that are, spontaneous.
Yeah.
And those ones too are nice. But even that with the spontaneous, you should have done something at the beginning to be able to merit a good spontaneous, sex.
Yeah, okay.
It should have started from somewhere. If all the other elements, the respect, the
Consent,
intimacy,
the intimacy.
the emotional intimacy is there, then the sexual act would be pleasurable. I mean, it would fall in place.
Yeah.
But if the lady is abused, if she has no say in your relationship, she cannot even communicate her needs and her wants to you as a partner, and you want the act, it will be very obligatory. And most married women will do that. So it's important that couples have a way to communicate that they want to have sex. So the mutual consent, yes, it's not even during the process you start, and then the way you are touching her breast and you are giving her pain, and then she gets to a point she's tired and fed up and she wants to stop. Don't force your way. Yes, so that is where the mutual consent comes in.
Every step of the way until you
yes,
finish
every
the
step
activity,
of the way until the activity ends.
she has to agree to that.
Yes, and you two
You also
have to
agree to
agree.
that.
If there's
Okay.
a point you don't want it,
You say
and
no.
then you say no, you should say it in a nice way, and she should respect that, or he should also respect that.
Wow.
So the ability to understand and appreciate and accept and know is when there is very good mutual consent in that particular relationship.
Yeah, yeah, wow. So how can couples keep their sex life strong?
So the first thing is that couples should not compare themselves, their partners, with anyone. So the partners should feel, that I'm the best that you've had.
Okay.
When there are stages where you are my second choice, or I could have something better, the person will always feel second rated and wouldn't be able to enjoy sex or even the relationship. So you should be able to make your partner, yes, let her know that she is the best you have and you are not going anywhere else.
Okay.
So never compare. And then also seek help when you need to. If you have challenges in your sexual relationship, there is always pain whenever there's sex between you and your husband. You don't enjoy sex with your husband. There is help. So you must seek for that. That way, then you are going to keep yourself life strong, because you find solutions and then you make it better.
Yeah.
So that is very important.
Yeah.
The other thing is that you should always show interest in the other person. So it shouldn't be just only when you want to have sex. I mean, I have had instances where my wife has told me, it's not only when you want to make love that you tell me you love me.
Yeah,
You should tell me you love me even when there is no sexual intention. You should kiss me when you don't even intend to have sex with me.
Add foot massage.
You should hug me
Body massage.
Even when you don't
Foot
intend
massage,
to. Exactly.
yes. Neck massage.
But with no intention.
With no intention.
Yes.
That sounds good.
So I think
I'll
if
go
we
for
can.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that is it. And if you want to improve your sex life also, you must let the other partner know
Yes.
that there's something that is wrong with our sex life. Let's do it together.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can watch YouTube videos to be able to learn something.
Yes.
I mean, I was telling you another time about the fact that maybe sometimes your wife would tell you that she feels pain when you suck her breast, for example,
Yeah.
and then you would have to learn how to do it. So
Gentle.
sometimes you have to even more or less like let her teach you
Yeah.
how to do it. You can also learn from the internet. You don't necessarily have to watch videos, which you don't have to watch a porn.
Yeah.
There can be, self-taught
Uh,
videos which are not pornographic,
yeah. Yeah.
but they can show you how to do something properly. So, for example, if you don't know how to suck your lady's breast, you can learn together.
If you don't know how to kiss,
You don't know how to kiss, you can learn together.
Yeah.
So most of these acts can even make you, come together and become more intimate. And then also, sometimes you can move, beyond your comfort zone. You should also be ready to explore new things together.
Yeah.
And this is together.
Yes, not
So
just
not
you.
alone.
For your own
For
satisfaction.
your satisfaction,
It has
yes.
to be for both of
Yes,
you.
for the both of you. So probably there's something you want to do together.
Yes.
And sometimes it may be difficult.
Yeah.
There are certain things that it will not come so easily. So for example, there are some sexual positions that you may have to learn together with your partner and exploring, how how she would like it. You do it together and you learn together.
Yeah.
I always say this, that sex is an act. It's an art in addition to being an act. So you can put you can spice it up a bit by not necessarily doing the same thing over and over and over and over. Learn to be creative.
Yes.
Even in your
I love the creativity bit.
even in your sex life. Yes.
I love the creativity.
Bring some
bit.
improvement. You haven't done candle dinner before. Do one.
Oh, that's
And
nice.
let her feel good.
That's
Give her a
thoughtful.
massage.
Yeah, that's
Maybe go
thoughtful.
for couple massage, together. Go for a vacation for once.
Change the
Change
location.
exactly. So try to explore just beyond your comfort zones.
Yeah.
Not every day on the bed in the same way, the same bed, the same
You need to
perfume.
go to the hotel.
One day.
Maybe replace the bed with a table. That works as
Yeah.
well.
All right.
They
So I
told me.
think if we are able to do this, then we can improve our sex life.
Yes.
And of course, do it in a healthy manner.
Yes.
Then the sexual relationship will be healthy.
Oh, that's so interesting. But unfortunately, we have to end this discussion here. What I got from this is that you communicate, you gain consent, be on the same page with your partner, respect the boundaries of your partner, and be intentional. I love the bit that they talk about the candle. I love the bit that they talk about the foot massage and the special treat vacation. Take care. Be intentional. It's a blessing. Healthy sexual life makes a whole difference. There's so many benefits. We didn't get to the benefits of boosting your immunity, of taking away your depression, of making you glow. Sex is a gift. This is Sex in the Temple, and my name is Mike. Thank you.